Good morning. Can't remember if I did an intro for Vlogmas Day 7, but it is Vlogmas Day 7. I am actually working on some YouTube analytical stuff, doing some research into how to optimize and improve my videos for 2021. I really want to dedicate my time to YouTube more. So sometimes that means instead of doing something fun like watching TV, I need to be doing research. So currently I'm looking up Vlogmas keywords through TubeBuddy, and I am adding keywords to all my Vlogmases because I realize I've been uploading those and haven't been changing or doing anything with keywords. So the views I'm getting are straight from either subscribers or people that like know me or seek me out. And YouTube is not the best at distributing your videos to your actual subscribers. It's a very shitty system that way. So you really need to optimize in other ways and grow your audience. So I am doing some things now to branch out and hopefully get some more viewers and subscribers by time the end of the year. So that is what I'm currently working on. Drinking my coffee, my Mexico mug. Also got my water, had a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios, and I'm also gonna have an orange shortly. It is 11 o'clock though, so it's almost teetering more towards lunch. So this is like my little mid-morning snack. I am now tracking what I eat in an app because I have personally been feeling unhealthy and like I'm not taking care of my body, and I'm not appreciating what my body does for me on a daily basis and what it'll do for me in the future. So I want to stop that. It's been a hard week because my back is still bad. I've been so frustrated with it and I don't know how to really get it better. So I'm going to try doing a gentle walk on the treadmill today because I would really like to get back to Orange Theory this week. I'm signed up for Thursday morning class with Josh. So at the minimum, if I can do that class and like give myself a couple more days and kind of ease myself in on the treadmill, I think that would be okay. But I have 8 credits to use in the month. We are 7 days in. I haven't used any, and I do like to use them all, but with Christmas, of course, there's a couple days where you can't anyways, and so I'm trying to schedule that out and work on my health and happiness and well-being. So we're also going to implement some reading and meditating into my daily routine. If you guys are interested in seeing content that's a bit more like that, like what I'm doing to try to make myself a better person, I would love to talk about that, because I find it incredibly stupid and frustrating how us as humans want so much more than what we do, and we just don't do it. Like, I know I want to be healthy, and I know I want to run businesses, and I know I want to be like a hustler, and sometimes I let that get distracted. Like, I want to be on YouTube. Like, I can edit, and I'm just prioritizing the wrong things. And a lot of us do this. I remember watching this dude on TikTok who was talking about making himself the best version of himself, and he did, like, he was in a routine and then he kind of fell off the wagon, and he was like, why did I even do that? Like, I was loving my life. I loved how successful I was and how I felt about my body and my looks, and like I felt confident and I felt good. Like, why did I let myself go off track? And I think it's extremely interesting, and I do want to be the best version of myself. In the next few years, I would like to have a family, and we are hoping to have a house in the next few months. And I don't want to work for anybody. I want to be a sole entrepreneur, and I'm teetering extremely close to that. The house is really the biggest thing in the way, because you need to have a business for like 2+ years at least to get qualified for a mortgage for the most part in Canada, and I'm just not there. So we have the job until we can get the house, and then we'll take it from there by like next summer. So my goal is to be a full-time entrepreneur by about May is when I'd like. I'll be 27 in May. I'd love to be a full-time entrepreneur making 6 figures by time 27. That is the goal. So we got big goals coming for 2021, and I'm gonna incorporate that into the channel, like, you know, how to make money, how to save money, how to start a business, stuff like that in my 2021 content. So if you guys have any things you're interested in regards to that, comment it down below. Gentle friendly reminder that your comment counts towards a $50 Amazon gift card. So if you've forgotten about that, leave a comment every video. It's just gonna help you have a better chance anyways, so no loss. So it is lunchtime now. I'm watching a little bit of Nicole Chantel, so if you hear it in the background. I wanted to show you guys some treats I got for Josh's stocking. I couldn't show you the other day because he was here, but he is now gone. So I bought some stuff from Newfoundland Chocolate Company. I actually bought 5 bars, but I let us eat one the other night. So I have caramel and cookies cream, which is a white chocolate caramel cookies and cream bar. We had the milk chocolate version of this the other day. It was really good. This Keep Calm and Eat Chocolate, milk chocolate and blueberries bar. A milk chocolate s'mores one, which is milk chocolate, marshmallow flavor and graham crackers. And toffee crunch, which is just milk chocolate and toffee bits. Then I got these chocolate beach pebbles. And they're milk, dark, and white chocolate drops. We got married on a beach, so I thought this was kind of cute. And Josh's stocking is down here. I've been putting snacks in there, and he has no idea, unless he sees this. Oh dear. And I don't think he knows. So it might be getting too heavy. I might have to put some treats away. So he's not someone that really checks these things, so if he knows, it's definitely because he sees this vlog. But I have goodies in here for him. I just didn't know what else to do with them, so I figured I'll stick them in now. But I don't know. Maybe I'll move them now that I've announced it. Guys, I am dying. So I'm obsessed with this TikTok account that is Tiptoe, the turtle, or he's a tortoise. And he's like 175 pounds. And every morning he comes out of his cute little cage. And he eats his hibiscus and his lettuce. And he goes for his walks. And he's in his little pool. And I watch him every day. And I always smile whenever I look at Tiptoe. And his owner just announced that he took little Christmas cards and she's sending them to people. So I was like, oh my god, I really want a Tiptoe Christmas card. So I was just talking to her and she took my address to send me a Tiptoe Christmas card, and I am dying. I don't really freak out about celebrities or YouTubers. But this Tiptoe, like, I didn't even go for like Doug the Pug or anything when that was a big thing. I like Tiptoe the tortoise. He makes me happy every freaking day, and I can't wait to see him in a Santa hat. I just got extremely anxious and incredibly overwhelmed. I had to turn off and walk away from everything, like shut off my laptop and shut off the TV. And we're supposed to be doing something for work right now. I had to walk away and leave it all. Like, I just got so uncomfortably anxious. It is this time of the month and I got very emotional, and it got triggered by like such a small little thing. And I just wanted to be transparent because talking about anxiety shouldn't be odd, but it is. So I'm gonna take some deep breaths and just sit back for a bit and just come back together. Hopefully not cry, because I feel like I'm gonna cry. My fantastic husband showed up with what I think is a cake pop and a caramel brulee latte. Can't be mad at him. I was gonna eat really healthy today, and I still have for the most part, but it's important to understand that when you're having a bad day, not all the time, but sometimes if you're stressed, and a treat or something like Starbucks will make you feel better or more comforted, it's important to know that that's totally okay and understandable to do. So this is your reminder that if a cake pop or a warm beverage will make you feel better, you should do it. In an effort to be slightly healthy, I've decided to only drink half of my venti grande, my fat venti caramel brulee latte, and I'm going to do a little strength training right now because my back is still bad, but I want to start working out. So I have my Orange Theory monitor on. I have it set up so my app will track my calories and effort, heart rate, everything like that. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of arm workout. We unfortunately don't have any heavy weights, so 5 it is. Alright, did 75% of a Chloe Ting arm workout. I was gonna do it all because it was only like 10 minutes, but I'm just feeling really nauseous. I just think my anxiety is just making me feel sick. So I'm just gonna stop I only burnt like 40 calories, barely got my heart rate up, about 60% of my max percentile. But the point, in my opinion right now, is that I was feeling bad and I didn't want to do anything, and I did something. So it is later this evening. I have had just like a very bleh evening. As I was saying before, I had to clear up space in my memory card. I've been having just a bad night. I just am very anxious and just sad, and I just don't want to leave the bed. I just got out of my second bath of the day, just trying to zen out. I've just been like in a bad mood this evening. Recently, I kind of let go of a really close friend of mine, and it was definitely a rip the band-aid off kind of situation. To make a long story short, the last few years in particular, but basically ever since I've known this person, they've been teetering in and out of my life, and to no fault of me trying to arrange plans or message them or just like check in with them. And a few weeks ago, they were supposed to come over, and then they ignored me for 2 days. I waited around that evening, they didn't show up, and then they haven't read any of my messages since. And I'm a worrier, I'm always like, benefit of the doubt, like, who knows what's going on, but there comes a point where there's no excuse not to communicate and say you have something going on. So I had to cut this person out of my life because it was very toxic for me, and it still breaks my heart right now that they just don't care and they haven't messaged me or seen why I've disappeared from their life, because I guess they either didn't notice or didn't care, and it sucks. So I'm still upset about it, trying to get past it all the time, but it really sucks knowing someone you cared about doesn't really notice your absence or doesn't care about it or doesn't care enough to write you and just say like, hey, I got shit going on, like I'll get back to you soon. And she promised that she was not gonna do this going forward, and she apologized, and we were in the same spot again, and I just feel stupid. And it's very frustrating because I feel like she only wants to be here for the big moments of life, and going forward if I want to get a house and have kids and stuff, and I don't want someone that doesn't want to be there on a Tuesday night to hang out, but wants to be there for the weddings and the house and the parties and stuff. And that's how I feel about this friend nowadays, is that we used to just hang out for the sake of hanging out, could do anything or nothing at all, and now they don't show up. They don't explain, they don't call, they don't text, they don't say anything. I've been on red, well not red, delivered for weeks now. So I deleted them from everything. It's really upsetting and I really miss them, and I'm trying to get past it. And it sucks because me and Josh both lost our best friends in the last 2 years. He lost his best friend and I lost mine. But I'm trying to move on because I have a lot of great other friends, and I'm tired of chasing anybody. I think as a society we always talk about chasing relationships or getting ghosted by a boy, and we don't talk about how it happens to friendships, and that's why I wanted to kind of briefly talk about it. I think it's part of the reason I'm in a funk tonight, but just in general I just think it happens anyways. I'm just anxious. But don't chase anybody that doesn't want to be in your life. If she wants to be back and a part of my life, she'll message me, and she hasn't. I don't know if she's noticed that I deleted her. I don't know if she cares. I don't know if she's seen. Maybe she just made up her mind. I've asked her before, do you not want to be friends? She always says she does, but then this happens. So I have no choice but to leave it there. It's so toxic for me, and the ball is in her court. If she wants to be friends, that's it. You gotta mourn the loss of a friend sometimes. So I'm sorry this is a sad end to the vlog. It's just been a shitty day. I'll add in some business and small channel shoutouts, I guess, in the morning, because I'm just not feeling it right now. Okay, it's just been a really hectic day thus far, so I'm just gonna insert a small channel and a small business in the description. Go charge my battery. It is what it is, because I need to start the next Vlogmas. So go check out it in the description. I will see you guys when I charge my battery in the next vlog.